Kylie, Danny Minogue, create. Next, where are we? Bring up my pictures. There we go. Adele. We're going to have a look at Adele. Images. It's a man straight away. It's so obvious. And again, they're saying that's not the same person. It's a clone. You've got to explain to me how you get a clone to sing in the same regional accent as Adele. Remember, she's a Londoner. I don't sing like Adele. When I sing, I've got a northern accent when I'm singing. Like hearing Oasis. Compared to Blood. It's the same thing. I'm not just talking about a regional accent that you've got to put the same singing talent in there, the same vocal talent that Adele's got and learn into this clone. And then along with all of that, you've got to add the personality that's been there all the time. It's just nonsense. That just because Adele was fat and he became fit, that's what I used to look like. And when I got fit, there was a big change in me. And there was a big change because I knew, because loads of girls were coming up to me and stuff. I knew there was a big change. And that's what I'm looking at, just a big change from fat to fit. The idea that you can clone Adele from a pubic hair, grow him in a bag, to a full-grown adult. You're going to grow a pubic hair in a bag to a full-grown adult, and then when that adult's born, remember, when a baby's born, it takes at least 5 years to learn, walk and talk, and not even in full alphabetical order, It takes a lot longer. It takes at least 16 years to become mature and have an understanding of the English language properly. You're telling me you can put all of that into a clone from a pubic hair? You took one of Adele's pubes, grew it in a bag to clone size, to adult size, pumped in Adele's personality and singing talents and postures and nuances and mannerisms, and put out the clone. Do you know how fucking far and beyond reality you've just stepped? We're not just in La La Land, we're in fucking Moo Moo Land. Oh, in Vertigo. No, Moo Moo Land. Moo Moo Land. What was Moo Moo Land as well? It's something to do with bricks and ice creams, because it's got an ice cream truck in the video. Don't ask me. It's backwards and inbred. That's an egghead with close set eyes and a 5 head. That's a bowling boy. Do you know what he looks like there? He looks like Gillian Anderson. Is it Gillian Anderson I'm thinking of? X-Files. It's one of them. But there you go. Adele. It's a man and that's a woman. That egghead there is a woman. So when you hear Adele singing about her ex-boyfriend, it's actually a boy singing about his ex-girlfriend. That's how backwards this world is. Adele is a man. Final answer. Look at those cheekbones. Here, absolutely no cheekbones. Little dinky winky, tinky winky ears. Adele's a man. Final answer. Just the face alone tells me Adele's a man. He was a big lad there though, wasn't he? When he sang that. There's a fire. He can sing though. I'll give him that. And I'll tell you what. Out of all the celebrities, Adele used to make me laugh because the character's funny. So did Paloma Faith. Paloma Faith could make me laugh so hard for a flip-flop. But again, it's not many men that can make me laugh like that in Celebrityville. It's Jim Carrey that made me laugh. Jerry Lee Lewis and all these. They all made me laugh. Not the female celebrities. But Adele and Paloma Faith, one of the only two men in the world that can literally make me belly laugh. Make me laugh my head off. Right, Adele's a dude. Look at the size of that diesel. Adele, walking. We'll put Adele to bed. And there it is, game over. Adele's a man, straight legs, knees together. There's another one. Straight legs, space between the feet, look. There. Straight legs, knees together, space between. Let me have a look. Have I done Adele? I'm going to have to have a look. I might have spelled it double L, I don't know. We'll find out in a second. We're looking at Adele, famous English singer, who's a drag queen yet again. Did you ever see that there was a skit? Well, I don't know if it was a skit. It was some sort of show where they set up a singing contest for Adele lookalikes, and Adele attended as an Adele lookalike with plastic makeup on and stuff. And I swear down, the drag queen, the big bloke, he knew that Adele was Adele. I'm sure of it before he started singing. Because when he started singing, the drag queen was like, oh, that's Adele. But, you know, straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. And Adele has openly transformed his children, right? It's open, it's on the table that the 3-year-old boy wanted to be a girl or whatever it is, I don't know. Bollocks. No 3-year-old kids don't know if they want cornflakes or Cocoa Pops. Told you, the doctors who do this need locking up. You need locking up, slamming away till you've learned your lesson. Evil people. Right, Adele, done. That's a dude. Final answer. Straight legs, needs to have a space between his big feet. Let me get rid of that one. Who was next after Adele? It was Johnny Gadreau. Who the is Johnny? Are you winding me up? Johnny Gadreau. Oh, get that out of here, will you?